Alright, let's pop this out. Alright, so they want me to use this fancy stuff. Can I, is it? Hopefully the link still works. One concurrent viewer, one like, so at least one person's here. Share, is that a share button? Is this the same link or is this a different link? Looks like it's a different link. So I gotta have to rename the stream each time. Okay. Let's edit that then. Can I edit that? Oh my god, stop. Jesus, this interface is driving me up a wall. Hello. Everyone else is on the other link though, so I've got to send it because they basically made the other user interface useless, basically, but they didn't bother telling anybody or like putting it in big bold freaking things on the top of the content creator site would be nice. Yeah, I mean that works, but let me. Tantroo. No, Tantroo. Tantroo is a tattoo made out of tans. Please check video resolution. Oh no, my video resolution is not optimal. Oh no. Oh no, widget. Don't say it isn't so. Say it isn't so, widget. This widget. Like, I mean, I'm gonna probably have to learn to adapt to it just as anything else with technology, but sometimes, like, I'm a computer scientist. I get annoyed sometimes when things, they want you to change to the new hotness and they don't inform you that the old hotness ain't gonna work no more. And so I sent out like false things to people. So now I've gotta delete this tweet. Where is this? Delete this tweet. Yeah, Furlop favorited it, so must be he voted for it. I know you crazy rabbit, you. Alright, let me tweet this out. Trying this again. YouTube being YouTube. Alright. Some may have found me. The other ones might be waiting in the other room, so... I mean, at least I put it in the chat there. So anyways... Yeah, Furlop's the only one who faved who hearted the tweet. So, basically... I don't have... Oh, really? Do I have to edit the freaking thumbnail? Change the thumbnail. I mean, it's slick. I could set this up in like one screen as opposed to like two screens in the old interface. So it took me like 10 minutes once I got a hang of it. But we're going to have to see how that works in the future. So, alright, so Night of the Rabbit is what we're playing. It's a game, and it's a point-and-click adventure. Start new game. So we're going to minimize that.
And so it begins.
Yes, so it begins.
My apprentice's finest hour.
But if this only lasts an hour, we're not going to have much to stream. It's the tree.
I had been there.
The tree of majesty. The tree of might.
Prevented it all.
I have a life full of regrets, which is why I'm staring at this tree. Is this my character when he gets older? And now we're gonna do like this flashback. Whoop. Odd figure. There's a little pad here. A stranger can guide you through the mists. A strange glade and legendary tree. A figure dressed in black in a traveler's case. How mysterious. Okay. Here's an odd figure. This is a tutorial.
Oh, who are you? Can you not speak?
It's a rabbit, of course you can't speak. Rabbits seem seen and
Does
not
that
heard.
mean you don't know?
You don't know how to speak.
Are you lost?
Are we lost? Because all Oliver's lost is not found. I guess there's going to be some picking of things, maybe, or maybe it's just the intro that has dialogue options. Hey Floyd, I had to switch things around because YouTube's being YouTube. I get to see concurrent users in like fancy charts though, even though there's probably never going to be more than 10 at a time, or 4. There's 4 now. Oh, so yes or no? You two are here. Are we lost? Are we lost, guys? That no doesn't sound too confident, though. It's probably going to do the same thing. Whether we pick yes or no. Because the no has that ellipses on it. Like, no, I'm not lost. Are you lost? Are you lost? Gotta wait for the stream. Oh! Concurrent users dropped to 0. We lost, yes. Okay.
Oh, so you're looking for the beginning of your story.
Of my story? Am I the rabbit?
If we can find you a beginning, you'll know where to go from there. You have no idea how lucky you were to cross my path. I know a lot about stories. I hope you aren't just here to steal one of mine.
You know,
aren't, are you? All right, to find your beginning, we must look for something that feels like once upon a time.
this is not how Immedius Res works. This is not how Immedius Res is supposed to work. You don't say, we're in the middle of the story, let's go back to the beginning. You're breaking the fourth wall when you're in Immedius Res. Stop it.
There you are. Now we just have to find your beginning. Even if you lose yourself, beginnings can be found anywhere. And only those who start can find their way. And you will
Is this was
recognize
saying
it.
yes a confirmation of a
A
tutorial?
beginning smells like the air in spring and the hope for more. A beginning is, I think you already know.
The
Endings, on the other
beginning.
hand, well, we can worry about those later. Do you
The
understand?
beginning. Sure.
Really? It's been a long time since I met someone with such a keen intellect.
Whoop. What the hell?
Did you hear something?
It was dragon. A green
The
dragon.
fog must be playing tricks on my imagination. It's gotten cold, don't you think? Follow me.
In what way? How do you follow you? I can't poof.
There's your beginning. It's really lucky you stumbled upon me. I don't think you would have found your beginning all by yourself. You look familiar somehow.
Nope.
I'm sure we shall meet again. Unless the fog thickens more. I can't see the hand in front of my face already.
Yo. Yeah, that's not a
Strange fellow.
that's not a nice thing.
He reminds me of a
characters.
character in one of my old tales. I hope he finds his way.
But he doesn't even have a tail. He's a rabbit. Rabbits have no tails.
Or when, even. So, let's help his beginning along a bit. Ah, this beginning rhymes. I must note it down right away.
And if I don't, then I won't pay. That's what I say. Let's play.
After a long summer day.
Yep, that's what I say.
Not far away.
Yep.
Jeremiah Hazelnut was tucked in bed to dream of the dream that he always had. Each night to his mother, Jerry did say,
I want to be a magician one day.
and each night she would reply, as mothers do.
That dream is pretty gay. I had to rhyme. I had to find something to rhyme.
She whispers,
Good night.
so Jeremiah Hazelnut would sleep tight.
Oh my gosh, it's one of those road maps, but it has
Very
sheep.
soon, as dreams sometimes do, the dream that he had would come true.
This must be one of those road map things for countries that have actual sheep in them and not just buildings. Ah! It is Furlop. Ah! Those red eyes. Those red eyes, man. They're piercing. That's like Flop's older brother or something. Holy crap. Hey, she had to rhyme. She's not a kind mother. Sometimes that happens.
Jerry!
Did you disappear on me, you stupid magician?
Yeah? What do you want, Wake up, sleepyhead! Oh no! Am I going to be late for school? Come outside and enjoy the sunshine! You don't want to sleep away your whole summer vacation, do you? Summer vacation? Jerry, school starts the day after tomorrow. You don't have to worry about your things until then. I still have 2 days before school starts.
I should go play a video game.
I've still 2 whole days of adventure left. Ha-ha!
Like we do every day with our morning calisthenics. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful.
What
Do
on
squats.
earth is this? Usually it's the top 40 playing all day long.
The crows must have overdone it yesterday. There's not a single one in the sky this morning. What a beautiful day.
Perhaps there was
But
a
don't
murder.
just sit there and rust, or you'll just make it easier for them tomorrow. Okay, follow my lead. If you don't want to listen to our program, then go ahead and start your day any way you like. Imagine a small X floating in the air. You can click on it to drop out anytime.
Wow, when he says it like that, I can practically see the X floating in front of me.
But why would you want to drop out? What? Think you already know everything? Smart Alex. Touch the radio. Imagine a mouse pointer. Move it to the radio and click with the left mouse button.
Why do I have an old-timey radio and you think I know what a mouse button is? Do we even live in the current 20th century? Alright, I'm clicking.
Good job. Well done.
Child's play.
You can tackle anything, just like that. Looking, talking, using, running around. Just
Interacting with the world
one click.
around you.
Everything is just one click.
Yeah. Is this a sales presentation or what?
Now, let's try it again. This time, talk to the radio. Yes, that thing where the voice comes from.
Talk to the radio?
Once again, just click on it.
Hello, radio. Hello, I'd like to say hi to my mother. I'm not talking to a radio. So which one do you want to do, guys? Hey, Evan, how's it going? Hello, or I'd like to say hi to my mother, or I'm not talking to a radio. See, now it is like modern technology. It's like, I want to say hi to my mother. Well, she is right over there. You don't have to use the radio to say hi to your mom because she's right over there. I mean, we haven't invented the smartphone yet, so kind of a little early to be talking to the other person in the other room through technology, don't you think? So we have one hi. I'm not talking to a radio. I'm not talking to her.
I'm not talking to a radio.
You just
That would be
did.
a one-sided conversation. You did very well.
Thanks. But how?
One click. Everything is just one click. Did you notice how your muscles and sinews stretch when you click on something? Doesn't
Hey,
it?
Tony Hen.
He's right. I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
You're probably thinking, I ought to do morning calisthenics more often.
Man, he's good.
And you know what?
What?
You can. It's our program. Start the day fit and cheerful. And on we go. Some things can be looked at and picked up. That's good for the pack. So, keep looking at things and picking them up. Now find yourself an object to look at.
How about that basket on the windowsill?
You already found something to pick up? Go ahead then.
Let's pick it up. Let's pick up the radio. So, who's allowed to say the F word? Whoever wants to effing say the F
That's
word.
the way. That's good for the pack. You are now carrying the basket.
How do you know?
open the inventory by scrolling
You
down
spying
the
on me?
mouse wheel, or by pressing the I key.
Man, oh man.
Now, let's try it again.
I'm gonna press the I key. Ow! I poked myself in the eye. What is this?
Your inventory. You can carry a lot more around in here than you'd think. You can also look at them. To do that, click on them with the right mouse button.
Ah, nice basket. Hey, looking with the right mouse button works really well.
Looking with the right mouse button works really well, doesn't it?
That's what I just said.
And now we'll try the left mouse button. Use the left mouse button to take items out of your inventory. Left click on the basket.
Who's Galv? Oops.
The handle fell off.
I
That
snapped
isn't
the
supposed to
basket.
happen. Normally you would just pick the basket back up. But don't panic. Remember, there are no problems, only challenges. You're bound to repair that basket in no time, for sure. Use the left mouse button to select items in your inventory. That will allow you to use them with other items in your inventory. Use one of the items with another one. That will get your circulation going. There!
I fixed it.
That wasn't so hard.
True, it was easy.
And do you notice how your pulse is calming? Feels good to repair something you broke, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Feels good not to break it in the first place, doesn't
You
it?
can also use items with your environment. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or by pressing the I key, or scroll up with the mouse wheel.
Yeet.
That's not what we were going to do now. Hope you didn't pull a muscle. Just open your inventory again. Left click on the basket and then carry it out of your inventory by moving it past the inventory's edge, or
Gotcha.
by pressing the I key.
I was trying to click, hold, and drag. I didn't do that. I didn't have to do that.
Then
Yeet.
try showing the basket to a beloved family member.
Who should I show the basket to?
I think your mother is hanging up the laundry in the meadow in front of the house.
Man, he's good. Wow. It's as if he's talking to me.
He's
Use your
spying
basket
on
with your
you.
mother by moving the basket to her and clicking the left mouse button.
Oh, Jerry, as you've got the basket,
Did you pass the tutorial yet?
that's fantastic. Could
I'm
you go
working
make some
on it,
blackberries
Mom.
for me?
For blackberry pie.
Of course.
Oh boy. Pick blackberries, check.
Congratulations! You've completed your fitness
Can
program.
we have
for the
apple
day.
pie
And
instead?
remember, a simple leg cramp could cost you your life when you're fleeing from a wild crow.
Huh? What's he talking about?
Stay fit, stay cheerful. Mousewood Radio now continues with the leaf fall report.
Mousewood radio, huh?
Never heard of that. It must have something to do with sunspots.
Are there mice in the radio talking to me? Crazy mice.
No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
Yes, the radio does belong in the basket.
No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
Yes, it does. Strawberries also belong in the nest. Well camouflaged secret stash. Carrot bed. Oh, carrots.
No, that doesn't belong in the basket.
Yeah, your head belongs in the basket. Where's the frickin'... Where are these frickin' things?
Mom,
Yes?
what was I supposed to pick for you?
I don't know how to do the tutorial, Mom.
It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries.
Abandoned nest. Well camouflaged secret stash. Ripe red currants. Question mark, question mark, question mark. No, it's fine, Tony. Like, you don't need my permission. I'm not your boss. I'm not your boss. Cut out the can.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Huh, unbelievable.
The nerve of some people. The light.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
That's a very small pole. You can basically tap the head of it without having to climb it. Nope, I want... No, I want to... There you go. Can you guys see that? I didn't mean to click bad. I meant to click... Show. Hopefully.
Huh, sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
I mean, I'm technically taking a break. Like... I had to take a break this Sunday because I had a... Oops, did I just eat a strawberry?
Sweet and juicy.
Jerry!
I'm okay, Mum. I won't eat them all.
What? Jerry, I just want to remind you to pack your things for school tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it.
But he says the day after tomorrow.
I'll take one for later. They're supposed to be good for your eyes, and an adventurer like me needs to see everything.
Or it might turn you into a rabbit.
Strange. Footprints. A large animal must have run through the carrots under my window last night. I'd say it was a mysterious, long-extinct mammal. The gremlin wolf. Ever since I became a junior member of the Jungle Explorers Club, my theories have sounded a lot more convincing. So much expertise for just 50 cents a month. We call that old frog the dwarf. Mum says it's been living here since long before we came. Please keep watching out for us, old dwarf.
There's chime, front door, abandoned nest, strawberries, stash. What's in the stash?
No marauding kids in sight, and also no sign of the gremlin wolf. As usual, the coast is clear. My secret stash. I shudder to think what havoc my magical tools could cause in the hands of a lesser magician. The whole world would be in peril.
Uh-oh. Is that foreshadowing?
What do we have here? Matches, firecrackers, and my gold coin.
Yeah, that could
Let
cause
the
trouble.
adventure begin. Oh,
Women.
better not leave it open.
There's women in the furry fandom? Where?
To pick up my scent.
Just kidding. Ripe red currants.
Oh, they look delicious. Ugh, they're sour. Ugh. Why do red currants always trick me like that? It must be the bright red color.
Oh, those things? Dude, don't eat those. You're crazy.
Empty. I think Mum already picked up the man.
Everyone knows not to eat those things. Let's see what's in the door here.
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But the adventure awaits out here, at least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
Hey, Gnovo, what's on? There's a kite up there. I don't see no blackberries. Alright, forest crossroads. Let's go. Lamppost.
I can't count the times I got a splinter trying to climb it.
Oh my gosh, really, Gnovo? That's news to me, man. That's gonna... Do they bite?
You made yourself comfortable, Daisy Bones. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house into the woods where the old path tree is.
Oh, something went wrong, Tom. Fringe. Oh.
It's so quiet here, like the town is miles away.
At least you got something to do while you're... Oh, we're gonna throw it in the
What are
water.
you supposed to do with such a heavy rock?
Sploosh.
I can't carry it very far. I'll put the heavy rock back. That's really hard on the arms. I used to fish for tadpoles here. The water actually looks pretty clear, but sometimes it smells just awful.
I haven't had mac and cheese in a while. It's too much work.
You can draw really well with these chalk stones. I think I'll take one. You never know.
Hey, we got chalk.
I always used to sit on this rock because it felt like I was riding a great big animal. I'm too old for that now.
The big frog.
I heard there used to be an old trail here. Maybe that's why we call this a path tree. Anyway, this is now a dead end. One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet any. The owl's wall. It runs between the trees. I used to fish for tadpole. The water act, but sometimes it smells just...
Oh, it's sulfur. There's sulfur. Right? Flatstone.
This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat anywhere near it. Not even a bite of blackberry pie.
Heavy round stone. Circle of mushrooms, the wall, old path tree, pond. Dead end. Just have chalk. Is there blackberries up there? Oh wait, oh, acorns. Acorns! Fringe, why didn't you tell me there's acorns? Where's your acorn senses at?
The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods.
The edge of town.
The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously. Since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Maybe because greedy and needy are the same thing, man. Who knows?
It looks so satisfied.
It's a small hair statue. Edge of town. Thorny bush.
That prickly bush thinks it can keep me away from the juicy blackberries back there. Someone should teach it a lesson. Ow! Ah! You win this round, Brown Bush. Ah! There are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
Alright, so how do I get rid of the blackberries? A brambly bush bars the way. A tasty slice of pie awaits Jerry, but for that, his mother needs a basket filled with blackberries. Only 2 days of summer adventure left. Stranger can guide you through the mists. Whoops. Alright, so what's in the inventory? There's a coin with a hole in it. There's a matchbook. Am I literally gonna light that on fire? Alright, I'll let it try.
That's not worth my last match.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Blackberry pie. Crumbly chalk. Coin with a hole. Decayed firecracker. I don't think I have anything to clear that out with. Oops. There's a save icon there. It's one of them weird disc thingies. Right? It's Christopher Robin's, like, brother or something. Who knows? So how do you get... Should I have to talk to her and say, there's something in my way?
Mom!
Yes?
What was I supposed to pick for you? It was raspberries, wasn't it?
Blackberries, silly, blackberries. Use the basket on the windowsill and don't just stick the berries in your pockets.
I won't.
Thanks.
Who says you can't teach a 12-year-old new tricks?
So how can we talk to the radio?
As so many of our listeners have requested it, we'll now repeat our program. Stop. I'm getting too old for these fitness shows.
Wow, it's a good thing I still have the basket. There, like new.
Touch the rim. Good job. You can just one click.
Yeah, it's just a...
Now, this time,
Let's walk to the...
once just.
Didn't mean to
I'd like to say hi to my mother.
Didn't mean to
Young
repeat
Mr.
that.
Hazelnut would like to say hi to his mother. You did very well.
Thanks. But how?
One click. Did you notice that feel?
He's right.
You're probably thinking, and you know what? What? It's our program, and on something that's...
Just kind of skip into this because we've already done this.
How about that book?
Or go ahead then. That's the way. That's you and Paul. Now, how about it? Doesn't that feel good? You're and Carol, you can also... No, you use it. We'll get to...
Ah, nice basket.
Looking at... Use left...
Okay, well, at least I remember the right click on things to look at.
That isn't spoken normally, but remember, use that one. Use that one.
I think I know. Oh, okay, I think I know what I have to do
It
now.
was easy.
And it feels
Good thing I did the tutorial again.
You can also left click or very good. Try shot. I think you're...
Wow.
Use your...
Oh, Jerry, as you...
Detonate the radio? No, but I can detonate the frickin' bush, I think.
That's fantastic. Could you go...
4 for black. Oh, pick black.
Congrats up you, Andrew.
Huh? What's
Stay fit, stay mouse with radio.
mouse with radio? It must have some...
Mousewood radio. So, what I think I need to do is I do need to combine, like what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through all my inventory stuff first. Because I didn't do that. And I forgot that I could do that. It's a good thing I went back and went through the tutorial again. I went, oh yeah, you can do that. So we can right click on that.
Who dumps their trash here in the woods? Oh, unbelievable. Looks delicious. Though personally, I prefer marzipan. You can draw really well with these chalk stones. Mum needs blackberries for her pie. What am I waiting for? Adventure calls. My lucky coin. I always use it to practice magic trick. It's not going to go bang anymore. The black powder's leaking out. Only one match left. That's not worth my last match.
Okay then, how about this?
Charge defective, blasting impossible. Ow! Alright, you win this round too, Bramley Bush. Ow! I need new tactics. Ow! Alright, you win. Ow! I need new tactics.
Yeah, what tactics do I need? Huh.
Charge defective. Charge defective. No.
Well, what? What do you want me to do?
No. That doesn't belong in the basket. Ah, there are blackberries back there, but this brambly bush is in the way.
How the frick do we get rid of the brambly bush? Man. Hey, Crux, how's it going? I'm already stuck and we're only even past the tutorial level yet. That sucks. Really? Am I really this dumb at point and click adventures? Oh, maybe I can carry the thing with the basket, maybe?
No, that...
Alright, well, what do you want me to do about that?
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. Ugh, I can't reach that far with this thing. I'll put the heavy packs free. I always used to sit. I'm too old for that. An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. But I can't think of anything to draw. Writer's block. I need inspiration. There's no space for graffiti. I'd better not scribble on that. I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? The stone is too slick to draw on, and I don't want to put it away yet.
Yeah, he died of trying to go through the prickly bush too much. Can we deface the utility pole over here?
I'd better not scribble on that.
Yeah, you better not. You get in trouble.
You made yourself comfortable, Lazybone. I'd better not scribble on that.
I don't get it.
I'd better not scribble on that. I'd better not...
Oh, like I don't have anything to get through there. Ah. Ow. How do you through? Am I literally gonna have to look up like the first puzzle of the game? I'm gonna feel really, really embarrassed. When was the last point and click we did? I don't remember what. We can add it to the list, right? Sure to come by when we're doing the voting. Well, camouflage secret stash.
I already raided once. Too bad.
Can I draw on the weathered statue?
I'd better not scribble on that.
Dry rain barrel. I didn't look at that yet.
Dry as a bone. Hasn't rained for weeks. What a summer.
There's a bike. Abandoned nest.
Huh, sparrows used to live in that nest. Maybe we'll have eggs next spring.
I do not freaking know what I'm supposed to do. I am literally stuck. I tried lighting. He says it's not worth his last match. So if I go like that.
That's not worth my last match.
I think it is because I'm stuck.
That's not worth my last match. That's not worth my last match. Nah, that's not a good place for the can.
So I'm gonna go back to the house and try to put the can in the barrel. I don't know, like I'm lost. Oh, the Redwall game? That one, what's that point and click adventure? That was more, that was more text adventure. That one I was okay with. The issue was that it broke.
Nah, that's not a good place for the can. Nah, that's not a good place for the can.
I think it's not a good place for the can. I mean, it's nice. It's nice looking. I don't know what I'm doing though. I honestly don't. I like. Can I give her like a can?
Nah, that's not a good place for the can.
You don't want to give your mom a can?
Mom, yeah. What was up?
No, it's blackberries. I just can't get to them. Alright, I'm going to give myself 1 minute to think, and then if I can't think of anything, I'm going to freaking look it up. And I'm going to be, if it's something very obvious, I'm going to be like, what? I'm going to wander about, see if I see anything that I missed. Front door I've already looked at. There's a kite. Ripe red currants. We've already done that. I think I've exhausted. It's all a good place for you can. Forest Crossroads.
Mum always says I should be careful not to get lost in the woods. Then I always say, hey, I'm 12, and I know the woods like the back of my hand. Although I must admit, it's pretty spooky in there after sunset.
Old path tree. The wall.
The owl's wall. It runs between the trees.
Pond. Flatstone.
This stone would make a good picnic table, but unfortunately the pond smells so fishy in the summer that you can't eat anywhere near it. Not even a bite of blackberry pie.
Chalk quarry, strangely fake rock, old path tree. Already done all that. I'm not seeing anything.
Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very far. Ugh, can't reach that far with this thing.
Let me try like putting stuff on the.
Charge defective. Blasting impossible.
Yeah, I'm aware that your stupid thing is not.
Charge defective.
I'm aware that your thing is that.
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Oh,
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
that's the first I've heard him say that. So the Pepsi can and the.
Nah, I have to. No. Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
So this, and this go together somehow. Defective explosives are a tragedy indeed. Did you check the mailbox? The rule of thumb is take everything you can, but I think I've taken everything. Like, it's this, and this seem to be...
Nah, that's not a good place for the can. Nah. Nah, I have to. Nah, Charge defective. Nah, I have the feeling.
Like, so these three items are, he's like...
Nah, I have the feeling the order isn't quite right.
Strange guide, a legendary sheet of your Western Black and Child's place. A stranger can guide you through the mists. Alright, well, I gave myself like 5, like, we're literally like an hour in and I have not moved from the tutorial, and that's embarrassing. It's gonna be one of them point and click adventure games where like just the like obscure like all right, collectibles, click blackberries. Pick a strawberry from the patch next to the carrots. Examine the weathered statue of the carrot patch. Click on the bicycle frame to get your first sticker. I didn't see that. Pick a red currant from the bottom of the right path. On the open the wall camouflage secret stash. Buy the recurrent berries in matchbook. Decayed firecracker in the coin of the hole. Walk up the path into the woods. Take the cola can. It's a Dr. Pepper can, by the way. That is found on the upper lamp. That is found on the ground by the lamppost. Examine the lamppost and the small statues. Blah blah blah. I did that. Move to the right and examine the acorn statue in town. We did that. Move further to the right. Find the blackberries in the thorn bush. Turn the crossroads and follow the path deeper into the woods. Examine the pond. Examine the chalk. Examine the chalk left hand side across the pond. The crumbly chalk. Examine the strangely shaped rock and old path tree. Pick up the stick. There's a stick? Where's a stick? I don't see a stick. Oh my god. Are you serious?
I'll take that.
Blind as a bat. Okay, I can put the guide away now. Who knew I was supposed to look for sticks in the woods? They're all over the place! God dang. Alright, so we got the crumbly chalk. They said there was a stone near the flat stone, I think is what they meant. Alright, so the order isn't quite right. So if I take this with that.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here.
Shut up. Oh, well. Can we use the stick with the brambly bush? So I've already used one, so there was a sticker on the bike. I'm gonna just grab it. I don't know what they're for. On the bicycle? So there's a sticker on the bicycle? Is that not available on the PC version? I don't see it. You lying to me, guys? Alright, whatever. Let's poke the bush with a stick. See how far we get. Alright, stick.
Alright, I have no other choice.
Poke it with a stick.
Ah! No bush can stand between me and Mum's blackberry pie. A
Seriously?
fatal mistake.
That's all it took. Alright. Well, we're back in business. My eyes deceive me.
They also look like they need picking. Why does a spider have to make its home in my blackberries? Maybe it's planning to lure berry-picking adventurers into a trap. Ha! No way. You can't fool Jerry Hazelnut.
Poke it with a stick.
Good idea. Now it's off. They're screaming to be picked. They look like they can't wait to be picked. They go into the basket.
Hey, we got blackberries. Now let's head home. Oop.
The owl's warm. It goes,
Yeah, I see the wall. I just want to go.
now I've got a whole basket full of blackberries. This should earn me the first and biggest piece of blackberry pie. Mom,
Yes?
I got the blackberries for you.
Thanks, sweetheart. In that case, you can have the first piece of the blackberry pie.
Just like
Yay!
you said.
Wait a sec. Only the first piece.
And the biggest, Jerry.
And so the Hazelnut family narrowly escaped a diplomatic incident. Huh?
It
What was that?
got mail.
Something's in there. Whoa, holy cow. Okay, be brave. As long as it's not a gremlin wolf, there's nothing to be afraid of. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon. Very careful. What was that? The letter just flew into my pocket. No, better not.
Oh, looking at something. You right click with it.
A fine triangular letter, and there's no return address. Let's see what's inside. There's a weird symbol and a poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame, after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white, as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
That was a lot of instructions. So I need to go back into the woods. Set your pocket on fire. No, we actually have to set something on fire. The black and the white I understand. So if we do crumbly chalk.
I could crush the chalk under the heavy stone, but where should I do it? An excellent place for me to draw with the chalk. I will draw the symbol from the flying letter. There. Huh?
Oh.
How cute.
Oh my gosh, it's fringe. Oh, whoa.
It almost seems like they want to tell me something. And now they're gone again. Looks like they left something by the mushrooms.
Uh-oh. It's a trap. Oh, the bark.
The squirrels left a piece of bark here in the mushroom circle. I'd better take that.
It's part of the instructions. You have to. Alright, so I think we leave the bark on.
Bark won't be much help here. Bark won't be much.
Alright, so what was the instructions again?
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame, after drawing on rock a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white, as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things: tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gain. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely
So
taste.
the root, the berry, and that is these 3 things: the carrot, the bark, because that's a root. That's a berry. That's a skin. So those 3 things got to go together. But the vessel, I think, has to be the Coke can, because that's the thing we were talking about earlier. So if I put this into here,
I'd better not scribble on that.
no. Well, we gotta crush that first.
Nah, I have the feel.
Okay.
Bark won't be much help here. I'd better hold on to that. Crumbled chalk on rock ledge. An installation by Jerry Hazelnut. Ugh, what am I supposed to do with such a heavy rock? I can't carry it very
I
far.
was, yeah, back in the Team Fortress days. I haven't been an active member on that. Drop it.
That's really hard on the arms.
Smack.
Bam! It pulverized the crumbly rock, just like the poem described. Pretty cool. Now I've got fine white chalk.
Mom, your kid's doing white powder in the woods. Alright. Put that in here.
I have
No. Mix it with the black. Yep, okay, so we mixed it with the powder.
fits.
Okay. Put it in the Coke can, in the vessel.
It's in.
Alright. So...
I have.
The order isn't quite right, okay.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless. Rose hips are cool. Bark won't be much help. Also in.
Alright, so we have the bark.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointing. I have the feeling.
Okay, so the carrot needs to go in there. So we have the skin. What was the last thing I need?
There's a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame.
Unfortunately, like
after
Team
drawing
Fortress
on
had
rock,
some
a symbol
big
all in
issues.
white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add
Or it
black
was
and
exploitable
turn.
by
The
hackers
kind
or
you should
something.
be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more
Okay.
things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the
Tree
crossroads,
fruit would be
draw a circle with the
acorns.
powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Dr. Pepco. 23 flavors. So I need acorns. There's acorns out there, right? I used to play Overwatch too, but like basically around until where they...
Ha! I could do this in my sleep.
Yeah, there we go.
Whoa! Look how many I got. Not bad.
Here's our tree fruit. Yay, we got acorns. Alright, put the acorns in the can.
Yep.
Alright, carrot in the can.
Okay, now everything is in.
So, where did I have to put
There's
this?
a weird symbol in the poem underneath it. How he made a carrot flame.
See, now my
After
brain's
the symbol
working.
all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn. The kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
I don't know. Sounds kind of worse to me. Crossroads, like right there, or in the circle, right?
I don't think there is anything in the letter about throwing away cans. I don't think there is...
At the crossroads. So in here somewhere. I do remember, hell yeah. We're summoning that bunny. Oh no. Yeah, that's actually a good point. It's actually kind of don't want to summon the prince.
I don't think that...
Maybe at the lamppost?
I don't...
Where am I supposed to do this? God.
There's a weird... How... Then 3... At the... Set the circle bang.
I missed the frickin' thing.
There's a
Thank
weird...
you,
Then 3 more things. Trees at the crossroads, draw a circle with the powder mix obtained. Put the vessel in the center of the powder ring, thus gained. Set the circle bang on fire. The carrot flame leaps higher and higher, and I will swallow it in haste to enjoy the lovely taste.
Huh. Can't summon Furlop. How do I summon Furlop? Strangely shaped rock. Hold past tree.
I don't think that... I don't...
If I right click?
So far so good. Now what? That's not worth my last map.
Yeah, don't use it on that yet.
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the... But it also... I'd rather not meet... I don't think that.
I don't want to throw it away. I just want to place it on the fucking ground.
This stone would make, but unfortunately not even up.
Alright, okay, what if I use this with the flat stone?
I don't think there is any. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't want to throw away the can. Jesus. Once again.
No, I'm not doing that again. I can't risk becoming too brawny.
Oh my gosh, really, man? You can gain a few pounds. You're fine. So crossroads means like the crossroads, right? So, but where do I do it? Is the question.
Mum says they used today. You can only get from here to.
So if I do that here, right?
Okay, that's
Here we
the
go.
trick.
Uh-oh. Mom, your kid's doing the occult in the woods. Uh-oh. Let's light it on fire. Here we go, guys.
Alright, let's do it.
Is this worth my last match? Uh-oh. Hostess is host, host is host. Oh,
Impossible. The trunk came out of nowhere. It's an impossible trunk. And I conjured it up. Yeah! I knew it. Practice makes perfect.
I knew I'd be able to do the
Hazelnut is nuts, they said. There's no such thing as magic, they said. They'll all eat their words.
I will make them eat their words. Impossible trunk. Alright, let's see the poster.
The great Zaroff experienced the greatest illusionist of our time, but it doesn't say when and where the show is. How strange. The poster looks pretty old too. I wonder if the trunk here belonged to Zaroff. I'll just take one of his posters. Oh, there's a rip in the lining of the trunk lid. Well, a little rip is no big deal. That's easy to repair. Uh-oh. Hey, there's a magic wand in the lining. It almost looks like somebody hid it there.
Oh, kid's got a wand.
Whoa, holy cow, what? Again? Man, oh man, magicians really need nerves of steel. Whoa, holy cow, come on, pull yourself together, Joe. I bet it's just a pesky raccoon.
It's a rabbit, you silly num-num.
Whoa, holy, alright, I'm not reaching in there with my bare hands.
No? You can make yourself some bare hands.
Top hat and magic wand. Alright, Jerry, the time has come. You've been training for this for years. So,
Damn.
abraca.
Damn. Ah, it's Furlop. Hi, Furlop. Ah! You're not Furlop at all.
Whoa!
It's been decades since I last drank a carrot flame. Permit me to introduce myself. I am the Marquis de Hotel.
Oh, you're
Talking rabbit.
Arctonius cuniculus sapiens. Yes, indeed.
well, I'm Jeremiah.
Jeremiah Hazelnut, the boy with the dream. I know much more than that. Your summer vacation ends the day after tomorrow.
That's right. Unfortunately.
Mathematics, leaky pens, hard wooden benches, dry chalk dust. You human children are so brave. Yet you dream of more. The murmur of the leaves in the wind. It reminds me of home.
Where's that?
My home. It's where I'm remembered.
Yes, but where exactly?
That's why we're playing the game. If he wasn't in this game, we wouldn't be playing it. Alright guys, what is our greatest dream? I practice magic tricks in my free time, but I performed as a magician in school once. Magician isn't a real job, so... My mom says it's yay! Or day! And it doesn't pay! So hey... Alright, so which way do we do? Do we perform it in school? Do we practice magic tricks in the free time? Or these are all kind of pessimistic. I prefer magic tricks. We have one vote for that. Practice, okay, we got
I
practice.
practice magic tricks in my free time, but... Oh, what's the point? I want to be a magician.
I know, for I am a magician.
We should have a magician call.
Feared, needed, and extremely brilliant.
My goodness.
Will you be my
Apprentice. What? Absolutely.
travel with me? Beyond the boundaries of the imaginable.
Where did this
Study
wind
the
come from?
5 fiery mantras of the Phoenix Conjuration and master every single facet of magic.
And learn how to blow fake wind in your hair.
Well,
Get it?
probably.
Ha ha ha.
This is fantastic, but
But,
my mother says I have to be home for dinner.
Jerry, your training will take days, weeks.
Oh no. Such long time, of course. Then I probably won't be able to. Alright guys, what do we say? Do we go, Rabbit's trying to kidnap me. What do we do? Mom, I'm running off with a strange, grown rabbit person in a suit, and he says it's going to take us a long time to do magic tricks. And I know you wanted to give me a piece of blackberry pie. You can have all the blackberry pie you want. I won't be home. Alright, so we got 2. Alright, such a long time, of course. We have that. 2, 2, 2. Okay.
Such a long time. Of course.
True training in the magical disciplines, the study of the art of arts, all of this takes time.
Alright. So now, okay, so we picked 2, but now it's like, oh no, or like, oh, we're back to option 1 and 3. So now, starting after Ramard's 2 there, we're going to start counting up these votes. So now it's 1 or 3, no, 1 or 2, which is the new 3. Then I probably won't be able to, or oh no. You should learn to trade stocks. I'll teach you how to trade stocks. You want to go trade stocks, kids? Those skills are for losers. 2, 3. All right, so we have 1. We have 1 or 2. You just throw your money in this hat, and then I wave this magic wand, and poof! Your money disappeared. How did that happen? Shoot. If you have some more money, we can try again. We'll buy some more stocks, okay? Alright, ready? We're gonna play the real magician here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it disappeared again. Look at the great magician I am. Hey, it's Flops. How you doing? You're just in time. You're like, now's the time to come in. Alright, we have number 1. Alright.
Oh
And even time itself is an object of study for magicians. He who studies time needs time.
But then if you it's like the stocks. If you put enough money into it, eventually you'll get some money. And same with time. If you put time into learning how to do the magic of time, eventually you won't need time to do it. And then we're back to this last
no. I
option.
won't be able to.
But Jerry, listen to me. Forget impossible.
For a magician, nothing is impossible. On a day in summer
Except for the
vacation,
impossible. That's very impossible.
anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah? You carry a certain coin.
What? How do you know that?
It has a very special meaning. Where did you get it?
I don't know exactly. It seems like I've always had it.
Because it's mine and I'm taking it back. You put it in stocks.
Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost will turn again.
I always used to practice my magic tricks with it.
Look through the hole in your coin. Its magic power will grant you a new view of the world. What you'll see is magical iridescence. From now on, the coin will show you what might be helpful in your trade.
To look through the magical coin and see things that are invisible to the naked eye, open the inventory and click on the coin. You can also press space or the middle mouse button at any
Magical
time.
iridescence. The coin. All of a sudden it tingles on my skin.
Take good care of your coin. My magic will protect you from being forgotten.
We're leaving this world.
We have no time to lose. After all, you want to be home in time for dinner. You will need this.
A hat.
Jerry, do you remember what I told you?
Nothing is impossible.
And soon it will no longer sound like a question when you say it.
Wait.
Don't go in the woods with a strange rabbit, man. What are you doing? It's a trap. He's gonna
You
use
know
it.
this place, Jerry?
Sure, that's the old path.
I am sure that you have sensed that this is a special place.
Special?
Magic.
With a capital S.
It's easy to get lost in places like this.
Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Even adults can become lost in the woods. Do you sense something?
Follow the river. Eventually you'll reach a society or the ocean, one or the other. Alright, coin. It's the mushrooms. Oh, it's a frog. It's an actual frog.
Oh man, a toad.
Why did you draw my face?
Gigantic.
Scamp.
The magic of this place allows it to survive here and grow, forgotten by time. But just as with any other power, magic too can be misused. Like the power of this portal tree. Then we intervene.
We?
The magicians, the tree walkers.
Tree walker? I thought I was a magician's apprentice. Portal tree? What does that mean? So which one do you want me to ask? I may have to exhaust them both, but it is a good game so far. He's got your eyes, Furlop. It's creepy. Is he like your brother or something? You're the expert land navigation. I know, like I've read how to navigate things. I just don't know it on a normal basis. Number one. We have a number one. It's time to ride on the mountain toad. Alright, we got 3 ones.
I thought I was a magician's apprentice.
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds.
Different worlds?
Places,
With an S?
times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds.
Multiverses.
You will be trained
Well
by
done.
me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
That kind of sounds complicated.
It's quite easy, almost like riding a bicycle.
Really?
No. At worst, it feels as if you're being ground to a powder between two contradictions.
I don't understand.
None of us do, but you learn quickly.
Or you'll die. One or the other. Red eyes are just natural traits of handsome and mysterious rabbits. That's a good point. Are you a tree walker for a lot? Portal trees, what does that mean? By the way, Furlop, were you the mysterious person who voted 5 on this game and nothing else? Because that was the deciding factor.
Portal tree? What does that mean?
so deeply that they exist in more than one place at a time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds. As do we tree walkers.
But how do you use a portal tree? Do we need like a gun with like a blue and an orange thing or
But
something?
how do you use a portal tree?
This is where magic begins.
This is the story's beginning. Oh,
Wow.
I feel like Jack
The
Skellington.
portal jelly. From now on, casting magic and wandering between worlds will be an important part of your life.
Isn't it dangerous? I mean,
Duh.
hey. Whoa!
Oh.
Someone is going to be four nails. I'm only a leaf in the eye of the storm.
Uh-oh.
We must hurry. We shall ride the wind,
Just mysteriously
as we
showed
have
up.
always done.
Oh gosh, I played the Zelda game like this once.
Whoa!
There's not gonna be like redeads around here, right?
This still looks like the woods we have back at home.
But I'm not a pink bunny rabbit. How disappointing.
Here we are.
Oh, someone's coming with a backpack. Is that my doppelganger?
That's with a backpack.
The farther we go from the portal tree, the more clearly you will come to realize that we have left the world you know far behind us. Only the parallels here at the portal tree suggest a connection. Such as this wall. Follow me, Jeremiah Hazelnut.
There's a web over there. Oh, you again. Is this the beginning? It's the owl wall.
I promised you magic. Another world.
But it's similar because
Before
it's
you,
got...
Jerry, lies mouse.
Wow!
So the cool thing here is that this is like the same place as...
Here you will complete your trip.
this is where his town is in the actual world.
Where's the school? And all the teachers' nights?
This world is more magical than ours.
Which means, yes, they're
Its
nice.
trees send their roots deep into the earth and create connections like the one we used to get here. This world will be your school, and its inhabitants will teach you many things. This place may seem unusual to you, but soon it will be an important part of your life. Then, once your training is complete, you will see the world with the eyes of a tree walker. So follow me, young hazelnut.
Oh, wait.
There's a big old squirrel up there.
I know this must still be overwhelming to you, but I need a moment. Just
You
wait
need a
here.
moment.
I'll be right back.
I need a
to announce
moment.
you to the town council.
Alright.
There's a hairless ape outside that I brought from another dimension. Hairless ape, you say?
Being this small is really interesting. Who would have thought that mice have towns? Well, hey!
Achieve and unlock Alice in Wonderland. Dancing Mouse. Hi, Dancing Mouse. I'm gonna talk to the Dancing
Excuse
Mouse.
me, but no time. Gotta practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
That must be nice, you know, because back in the human world we have this thing called COVID-19 and we can't go anywhere. I'm even surprised we're going back to school in 2 days.
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any chance? I've been waiting for a package from the Super Squirrel Boutique for smart squirrels.
Super Squirrel Boutique. That's a funny name.
Oh, really? So what's your name?
Me? I'm Jerry.
Oh, I think Cherry is a very funny name. And I bet you don't make drop-dead stylish accessories.
No. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
You see? I'll just keep waiting for Plato and my package then. Oh, maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy, but I've just got to have my package.
Well, we have a thing called Amazon back where I live. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with the Amazon. It's just a logistics company.
What a strange-looking squirrel. He looks so daring. Like he has a lot of stories to tell.
Daring?
Uh-oh.
No, not at all. Don't you see all these maps? What?
Oh, so you're a map maker.
Oh, hardly. I'm a traveler. Is this your first time in Mousewood? Come and see me later at the back. Just walk up the ramp to the right of the town gate.
Lots of. So we got an
Blue
advertisement.
juice, tasty and blue. A quality product from the wood dwarves.
Whoa, here comes a person. Can I talk to
Why
him?
did I have to find this stupid thing?
What?
Hello? Is everything okay?
Is there someone behind me? I think I'm being haunted by a ghost.
Do
I don't
ghosts look
think
like
they are.
hairless apes in
At
your
least I don't
world?
see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, can't understand a single word, and then they stick you with a ghost. Isn't that just typical?
Was it written
I get
in
all the
English?
luck.
At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone either, but I know someone is there. You find one strange book in the woods, and then they stick you. Isn't that just...
So it's a coffee shop. There's a question mark here. So we're gonna.
I promised I'd wait.
So saying that.
I'll definitely go there, but not yet. I'm supposed to wait here.
Okay, so I can't really move anywhere.
I don't see any hours or minutes on it. It looks like the mice's clocks only show you whether it's day or night. Well, I guess that's all you need.
You could also look outside and say, "Oh, it's day." Oops. Oops. Did I just right clicked on that?
There's
Oh.
someone behind me, isn't there?
Oh, so right clicking actually moves you around. That's actually good to know. I didn't know that. 5 hours in.
I can feel it. There's someone behind me.
At least I don't see anybody.
I can't see anyone. And then there isn't that...
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. It seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Anything else I can take a look at? Talk to the clock here. You did that. Talk to y'all again.
Excuse me, but no time. There's a birthday on where?
Have you seen Plato the Frog by any
Ah,
A horn in the middle of the square. Maybe you can use it to call someone.
Oh no.
A horn in the middle. Maybe you... Dear Mousewood, my neighbour constantly complains about noise at night time. Please try to be as noisy as possible. He deserves it. Kind regards,
wow.
Anonymous.
Anonymous. He is Legion. Annoy your neighbors. Oh my gosh.
Is it just me? Or do these statues look happy?
They look like rocks, number one.
There's someone behind me, isn't there?
And they look like extraterrestrials.
I can feel it. There's someone behind me.
Man,
Oh no.
The marquee said I should wait.
yeah, the marquee is making me wait a long time. What's the sign say?
Why did I have to find this stupid thing?
Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
I can feel it. There's someone behind me.
Something tells me I shouldn't be...
Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, the bunny will eat your carrot thing. With the coin. Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you. Jeez, I'm being dumb.
Oh, there really is someone behind me. Now he's gone.
I knew it. Oh, lucky me. Oh, liberating. What did the ghost look like?
Well, he had a pebbled head, and his arms were twigs and leaves.
Really? That must have been a wood sprite. I didn't think they were real. You know what? Here, take it. I found it in the woods. Maybe the book belongs to the wood sprite. If you see him, you can give it back to him.
I thought it was cursed or something.
It is. Now you're cursed. Ha 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 ha.
I'll definitely go there, but not...
Oh, you're finally back, huh? Waited for me to figure that out?
There you are. Come, Jerry. I want to introduce you to someone.
You're an accident waiting to happen. What song is that? Oh, of course it's an L. Of course it's an L. It has to be an L.
Please excuse this sudden trespass, honored owl and squirrel.
Ah, Jonathan, this is the rabbit I was just telling you about.
But that's only Dormouse. Those eyes that have seen countless worlds. Some
That's
say
a
he knows
human.
no mercy, but my parents said he was one of the first tree walkers.
I was not the first, but I knew him.
The Marquis de Hoto. I was barely knee-high to a grasshopper the last time I saw you.
In accordance with the tradition of the tree walkers, I hereby present you my apprentice, Jeremiah Hazelnut. I am here to request support for him, so that he may learn the art of arts in these woods.
Ah, magic, of course. I should have guessed that right away. So this Essling is a new magician's apprentice. And we thought the tradition of the tree walkers had been lost.
What? Magician's apprentice? Please hold your horseflies for a moment, Jonathan.
Certainly not. Tradition demands that we immediately prepare the treetop festival. A new tree walker must be celebrated properly.
According to tradition, the apprentice must make the preparations for the treetop festival alone.
Goodness, I have to prepare
Before
everything?
your training begins, you must send out invitations and order the blue juice and baked goods for the festival.
Precisely.
You should speak to Anya Mouse. She is the very best baker here in Mousewood.
I shall wait for you here, Jerry. I'm interested in what's happened here. Mousewood has changed.
Does that mean I'm supposed to run around out there all by myself?
I trust that you can take care of yourself. It's still summer vacation. This is your adventure, Jerry. Do you think you can do it?
Probably.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it's Fringe in 2 years. Hey, he's not that
Don't
old.
step on the books.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps mixing them up again.
Oh,
Huh?
the book's had a baby.
I always tell people the crows cause the mess, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way. I always tell people.
Hey, something to read. Harry Otter and the Chamber of Egrets.
No!
Is a historical novel.
Shouldn't somebody tidy them up?
That's what I'm doing. But Conrad's niece, Ursula, keeps...
I don't really care much for the author anymore, so I'm just leaving them shambled over
And
here.
Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
Back in, 2013 when this game was made. You were such innocent times.
Reason by Immanuel Kant. Natural History by Hildegard of Beehive. Oh, where shall I put that?
How about sorting the books by topic? Brainy stuff here, nature stuff there.
Dewey Decibel, have you ever heard of it?
Exactly what I am doing. Here are those with a red cover. Over there is where those with green covers will go.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
But of course, then you can find the red books immediately when you look for them. I mean, no one ever reads the green ones anyway. Weird.
It's very useful for color blindness.
In Aria, they didn't have green books at all.
Jonathan, you've never even been there.
Of course I have. But naturally, it was during a reading tour.
As you can see, young man, Jonathan's sporting skills are just as dreadful as his sense of humor.
A little laugh now and then can't hurt.
That owl is really tearing things up. So it's like, I sort them by color. For some reason, the dogs just can't figure it out. It's all up to you. Alright, Treetop Festival. I thought I was supposed to be a magician.
Treetop Festival? I thought I was going to be a magician.
Your magical training will begin after the preparations for the festival. You have so much skill ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazel. Whole worlds are waiting to be discovered by you. So many spells waiting to be learned.
I'll get back to work then.
Good luck.
The green ones aren't ripe yet. Yes, they have to turn yellow first. Hello, owl.
May I bother you for a second?
No, I'm working.
What are you working on?
He's breathing.
That means he's staring into space.
I am thinking and planning.
What is there to plan?
We must replenish our stores. A crow must have feasted in here during the evacuation. For months, our beautiful mousewood has been subjected to aggressive crow attacks. Those crows are feral, almost incapable of speaking. Ooh, a very unsettling situation.
I just want to murder that murder. Yeah, right? I didn't notice that. The music kicked in when I started talking to him. It's like, bunny rabbit, dun 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 dun. It's like, whoa. It's got like a theme. So whenever I talk to Furlop, is epic music gonna start playing now?
It sure smells good in here. Kind of like herb rolls. Huh?
You again. You got a key. Just lock the door.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then.
It's a mole.
Hello.
Good day, my friend.
Wait a second. I know that voice.
Ludwig Burrower is the name. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5.
Oh,
Morning,
you.
Mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Right. I heard you on the radio once.
Yes, unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart the radio transmitter.
So you're a radio
So
DJ.
you're a radio DJ.
Yes, unfortunately, the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't continue. I would love to broadcast. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
Well, maybe, is there any hope that you'll be transmitting?
Is there
things?
any hope that you'll be
Oh, he's gonna say
transmitting
it anyway,
again?
so I might as well not
With
say
all the
anything.
moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp, someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What?
Ah.
Your fans?
They'll say my jokes are all wet,
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
with damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's racing.
No, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving up. Crack a nut, squirrel, as the young people say these days. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs, mouth, and belly button.
I've always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
That's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood. Believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
The bell. Uh-oh. Whoop. It poofed.
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange. These are Billy's favourite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herb cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
In my world, you guys are subjugated into forced medical work. We put you in cages and... Oh, wait, hold on, that might not be a... Anyways.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Ah, you're sweet as sugar.
Ugh.
That noise just now, that sounded dangerous.
That noise just now. That sounded dangerous.
But of course, dangerous and tasty. I'm creating something that see exploding cookies.
Yeah, but wouldn't an exploding cake be better?
Trust me, Sugar Cube, it will be pancake-tastic. I hope the boy I'm babysitting will have real fun with them. The little Humbert is...
Why would you
a
give
bit
your kid
Everyone thinks
explosives?
he's a nasty, spoiled brat, but he's just under-challenged. Gifted child. Maybe my new cookies will keep him on his toes.
You are a strange mom. Holy cow.
I'm supposed to order blue juice and baked goods for the treat-off festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
Looks like
And
you
what
already
about
have
this
those.
blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
As far as that under-challenged hunger goes,
As far as that under-challenged Humbert goes, have you found an interesting hobby for Humbert?
Not yet, alas.
Oh, too bad.
I'm always asking other people questions. No one asks me a
I'm
question.
always asking other people questions. No one ever asks me a question.
Oh, that's terrible. You poor pumpkin. Would you like me to ask you a question?
Yeah, ask one.
Have you seen a frog on the trees? Big fella. Really good looking. He usually drinks coffee here about this time, but he hasn't come in yet.
And I thought we were talking about me. About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum. They live at the...
See you later.
Take care.
Cool mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices.
They have the pharmacy next to the bakery. Of course it's going to be that way. Ding.
Cool mushroom.
Oh, you work the pharmacy too.
And that's what old Uli would have said now.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little
Hibernating.
herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure. For a very long time.
He's dead, isn't he?
I almost forgot something. Apple cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops. For you.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Oh, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Yes, they're a bit dry, but...
Dry?
Ah, just have fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
Uli's nightcap. Sleeping drops. It says a bottle costs 1 leaf buck. I don't have any leaf bucks. Not even one.
Are they actually leaves? Because, like, there's plenty of them out there.
Empty. I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief. Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel. The door's now
Don't
open.
joke about that. They might actually do it.
Hey, you. This is private property. Gets out.
Uh-oh.
Very friendly people here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so there's this wall up here.
Hello. Why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, have. We even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom! Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time. Even at night. Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes even at...
It's a bell.
The whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view. I wonder if mice and squirrels live like this in our woods. Did I always just take a wrong turn in the woods at home? Can't do that from here. Can't do that from here. Hello,
Batman.
Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzbag.
Spitzbag.
By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a Sussex.
Oh,
See ya,
I didn't
Credits.
know that.
Thanks for
The way
stopping
you're
by.
going, it looks like you're ready
We'll
for
probably
some
be going for
adventure.
about another half hour.
Adventure and scientist. And on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way? That much ocean must take an awfully long time to explore.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the Hedgehog Brothers. They are the most
See you,
talented
Gracie.
and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was
Stay safe.
float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you? If you could ask about my boat in the Hedgehog Brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
People keep sending me all these freaking fetch quests.
Securely locked. This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float, and gurgle past in the brook.
Or it might just be a statue. Maybe.
There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier.
Catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day.
to the barriers to keep them out of our town. Therefore, I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
Wow, for any bird, I wonder if did I always...
How do I head back in? Right here? Town center. Do 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 do. Head back to the town center. Let's go to the gate. I've got to crouch down because I'm a tall human.
Hey, who are you? I've never seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician.
Humans are very non-distinct,
I
aren't
might
they?
have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice from me to you. Stay within the town, all right? The crows are circling low over the woods today.
Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot. In Massachusetts it says, to the Coldwater Brook Bridge, but it looks like gobbledygookies. This statue looks like a mouse, like a grumpy city guy. Faced with something like that, you feel a lot more cheerful yourself. Some company that is for the real gods.
Through the fields.
I'm so hungry.
There's something written on the stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
Humbert.
Halt! Who goes there? Ugh. What sort of hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 bucks now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the troll costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
And if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm an extremely gifted child. I can stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly...
Oh, you're the one
negotiate
she was
when
gonna
I'm
give
not supposed to
explosives.
talk?
Fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
Us? Who's us?
What a little cutthroat. But I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Though... Nah.
Oh, come on. You know you want to hit him with a stick.
I'm so hungry. Deserted always better.
Well, it looks stable enough, but the ditch underneath is awfully deep, at least when you're as small as I am.
When I'm big, I'll eat nothing but dessert 3 times a day.
There. Unfortunately, that little scoundrel is in my way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell Angie on you. She'll give you exploding muffins. You might be able to bribe him with food. I'll go talk to the lady again and see if she's got the exploding muffins. I would hit him with a stick.
Extravagant.
Coffee maker.
Welcome back.
See you later.
Nope, can't see anything. Okay.
One hot coffee. That won't work.
No, I guess I'm too young to have coffee. It'll stunt my growth. Is that what this is? Alright, so path over the tree root. Let's see what that gives me. Well, I have the wand, but I also have the... Ooh, look at all this signs.
To the right are the gardens. Check. The way to the town square leads across the tree root, and if I follow the path in the other direction, I'll come to the edge of town.
Oh, okay, so this like tells you what you can click on. That's actually extremely useful.
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. Don't touch it.
Man, you grumpus.
Hey you, everything okay?
He's the groggy hatter.
Coffee.
Nice garden.
This is private property.
Okay. That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's a lot of room in our house. A lot of pairs. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
This rabbit is more your style. So you're saying like personality-wise, you're more like this guy than the one that you actually looks like you? That's funny. Get off my property.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
There's up we have even course.
Memo. We need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty, but the tap can still be used.
Tap. I'll take your tap. I'll tap that. Tap. Oh, wait, yeah, hold on. Look at that, like the magic wand actually is like on the side of the inventory item. I can't even utilize it. That's interesting. Oh, actually, look at the pretty
That
flower.
big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just admiring the big, pretty flower.
Flower. Rubbish.
Your flower's rubbish. Don't call your flower.
That's the back of the tree trunk cafe.
It's a rake.
What a sturdy-looking rake. It probably belongs to the hare family. It could come in useful.
Hey, you. What are you doing with our family rake?
Oh, I'm just borrowing it for a moment. Last night the wind blew all these leaves onto our lawn.
Oh, yeah, all right. Oh, off you go. Those leaves aren't going to rake themselves.
Okay, well, sure. They're like dishes.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
Sure you are, bud. Sure. Pretty flower. The half statue there. So you can travel further to the west there.
What a strange statue. The upper half is missing.
Yeah, that's
And now
actually
no
extremely
longer has eyes.
useful. I didn't even realize you can do that. We're only 2 hours in, folks, and I realized what the magic thing does. That's the path.
There's not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bee's only just left.
This
How
crow
odd.
statue.
I thought crows were a problem here. Why did they build a statue to them? Quite round, The others too, but especially this one.
It's a pumpkin.
The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to mice of my size. By comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. It looks like wood. It smells like wood. I think the house is made of wood. Very pretty.
How? How do you guess that?
You'd have... Maybe if I put my arm in here and my leg over there. No, it just don't fit. The tree is like a second sky over Mousewood, only greener and more tree-like. The pumpkins here are on the other hand, I have been by them. Something about this pumpkin is different. It's round and big and orange.
That's not different.
Can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different. Maybe you can use it to call someone. Strange. And locked. It says, A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious.
Advertisement? Say that word again?
It says,
What?
A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious.
Do the British people pronounce it the Z with an S in those cases, advertisements instead of advertisements? I mean, obviously Americans pronounce a lot of those words with a Z instead of an S, but I didn't think it changed the pronunciation.
My head sounds almost the same.
Oh, that's too much information, dude. You did that to yourself.
Wow, what a big leaf.
There's a leaf boat for Mr. Spitzman.
Unfortunately, we haven't finished.
Oh, that's good to know. I didn't know they
It'll
pronounced
be
it
okay.
differently.
We'll find your mummy.
I like picking up random.
Nice, the way it babbles along. Are you the Hedgehog brothers?
How do you know?
How can you help you?
I'm Jerry, magician's apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably waiting in the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, two have disappeared. They were brand new. I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our dad told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
So, I think like they're invisible. They steal tools and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere are their fairy
Mom
tales
versus mom.
too.
Yeah, that's
I'll
true.
take a look
I
around
knew about
for
the
your
mom
tools.
thing.
Thanks. That'd be a big help.
Oh, somebody's
Here's a
there.
little
It's
leprechaun.
a green man with a hat.
I knew it! We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, where the snakes take me. Dolly cats and fly specks. Hail and mud puddles. You can see me, but not if I hold my breath.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him. No, just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way. The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man.
Lucky Charms.
I've done nothing. Confounded belief. I mean, escorted a weaver across the country.
1312, all you know. Oh, cops are bastards. Leave me alone.
He's gone again. He seemed pretty angry.
Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that, but let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Action figures. Is there anything for playing outside? Maybe a frisbee. We don't have enough money.
I'm afraid I don't have enough money.
Well, then take this one-time only small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin.
Oh no!
By the way, will not be accepted as payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son, or whenever you need exquisite things. Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white
Things that call on
bright
rhymes.
things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah.
Silly things.
Okay.
Adjective
If you're looking for
things.
things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior?
Junior.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be sure to come in if I need
Things.
things.
We have
I
stuff.
think your son's dead.
Alright, things and stuff.
And junk.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior.
No reply.
Your son is dead.
Hello?
Junior. He's shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head. Although that wouldn't be a problem, because we have outstanding glass at
Glass?
and
You talk.
but church. The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead things now.
You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel, Jonathan, has already seen me.
Alright, Furlop, thanks for stopping by.
I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the
We'll
window.
probably be done in
and
like
open the
15
books.
minutes or so, so
I'd never do that. At least, not while someone's
see you when you get
looking.
home.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass. What a there's a little very, like someone. They smell earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh. Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the Mouse Guard's cannons. Wow, the whole town fits under the tree.
Oh, well, I think there was another path going out that way. Alright, so he like ran off to the town wall. So this goes back to the town center. It looks like the far wall. Yep, okay. So he went to the wall, so if we go to the wall, I should be able to follow him there. Where'd the frickin' green hat guy go? Do I have to like go back to the beginning and chase him around? No, we'll try. Yeah, sigh. Oh, there you are.
Ha! The Shamrock Ripper certainly won't find me here.
There he is again. Stop.
Ha! I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again.
So did he literally go back to the little place over there? It is a good game.
Johnny Cats and Fly Specks. Very impatient brat. You'll never get the Shamrock.
You always after me like he charms. Chasing him around and round in circles.
There he is again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded Billy.
He's gone again.
So like he goes in circles it seems. So like somehow we gotta obstruct the circle I think. So if I go back to the garden, so he looks like he goes to the gardens, then to here, and then to there. So if I can drop. So before I go there, there's something I can drop in between those two guys.
No, I just don't fit. Instead of following the little guy, I could try to block his way. Maybe you can use it to call someone. Quite round. The others too, but especially this one. The tree is like a second sky over Mousewood, only greener and more tree-like.
Let's see what we got in our inventory. I'm gonna hold the thread. Sugar free lollipop, mysterious book, oak fence picket, hard rake.
A really sturdy rake. The handle is made from a very hard wood.
Put on the shamrock. That's actually a good point.
A genuine tap. I bet it would be funny if I attached it to the mailbox. Well, maybe not.
Why would that be funny? I don't get it.
There's a weird symbol in how he made it off. Then
Why do I still have the carrot flame message?
the great Zarov. I wonder if that was his stuff in the trunk, his top hat. Now, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me. It's full of writing I can't read. I wonder whether it belongs to that mysterious wood sprite. Sugar-free? What kid would want something like that? A lost piece of wood. It'll be okay. We'll find your mummy. No matter what happens, I'm well prepared. I've got a stick. That doesn't need a sturdy brake.
Yeah, let's head over to this thing. Alright, good night, Strange Love.
Judging by the
We're probably
screen
gonna be
now,
done in like
he's
10
only
minutes.
just left. There he is again. Stop.
I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. Gives me strength. I can do whatever I like here.
He got away again.
He did like...
That's a cunning plan.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I kind of figured. That's a classic. He was stomping the ground there. It's like, yeah, here, stomp on this.
Jolly cats and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Yeah, we don't want to be left monitorless. And then we'd have like people show up and cause trouble, you know, make things interesting, you know? We wouldn't want that. Hi, dude, how are you? You're gonna step
There
on
he
a
is
rake.
again.
You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police.
Speaking of police, do you know what a spike strip is, buddy? Because you're about to hit one.
He's gone again.
Hey, don't wish for me to have to do my job.
The leprechaun will pop up at any moment. And then... Ha-ha! Oh! That hurt. Off to the Hedgehog brothers. They'll sure be glad to get their tools back.
That weird hodgepodge of two different things. So that's it for the... Yep, that's it for the rake. The job is to keep you safe, man. Yeah, I know.
Jolly cats and fly specks. Leave me in peace, you brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Care about you, Shamrock. I'm going to the Hedgehog brothers. You know, like Sonic or Mario what's it? Hedgehog brothers. We call like Mario the Sonic.
I've got your tools.
Terrific. But as long as the green ant's still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat.
Me neither. Please make him go away.
All right, how am I supposed to do that?
There
Might
he
have
is
to
again.
do
You've
something
got the
with
wrong
that.
man. I've done nothing. Confounded police.
Might have to do with that crystal thing.
He's gone again. What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. A very, very spot on flick the glass. No, I'd better be careful with the thing. No, I'd better be careful with the thing. Nothing needs to be tapped from there. That belongs to the Hedgehog brothers, so I should... Ah, it must have fallen out of the Hedgehog brothers' package of nails. Ow, that's really pointy.
Do I have to, like, stick a... Dude, that's mean. I gotta try it, though. Hold on a second. Like this plank of wood, right?
No, I'd bet... No, I'd bet...
There we go.
Music to my ears. The unmistakable sound of our tools.
There, the tunnel is closed.
Yep, you were right, Ramir. I kind of figured it out, but it's like, Alright. So now we can chase him. After we get rid of the leprechaun and get the tools going, I think we'll call it a night for tonight. But it's very interesting so far. It's a very interesting adventure game. Very exotic art, very nice characterization. Very good.
There he is again. Stop.
Ah! I'm standing on a shamrock. It's magic. It gives me strength. I can do whatever I
Maybe
like.
he looks like Ed from Ed, Ed, Eddie. I gotta get jawbreakers!
He got away again.
Hey, jawbreakers, double D. We need jawbreakers.
Cats and fly specks. Leave me impatient brat. You'll never get me shamrock.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Ouch! Nail shot. Fine. Be that way. What a waste of a day. Ah, off home to warm heart. The shamrock ripper won't find me there.
Well, I'll talk to these brothers and see what we got. Crystal juice. And I'm trying to get the boat back for that guy. After me, Lucky Charms.
I've
Hello,
got your
Mario,
tools.
Sonic Brothers.
Terrific. But as long as the greenhouse still about, I'm not happy about finishing building the boat. Me neither. Please make him go away.
Okay, so he's not away yet then. Alright, well. So where'd he head off to then? Did he like change his pattern then? Or break the pumpkin? It looked like he ran off. That's why I was like, oh, he ran off. It's like, no, he's... Gotcha.
The footprints lead to the top of the pumpkin. Hold on. Is that a chimney? I knew there was something strange about it. I wonder if it's hollow. Oopsie.
You destroyed me house! Smashed it to tiny wee pieces in a blink of an eye! Ah, what have I ever done to you?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Didn't mean to. That was negligent vandalism.
I'm gonna be cursed.
Cobalt.
Actually, I was just here about the stolen stuff.
Well, that's the cue. Till we never meet again, you snoop.
And he's gone. This is starting to get frustrating.
Has a green hat really gone? Oh, what a relief.
It looks kind of sad when it's so empty. I was just trying to catch the thief. But I didn't want this to happen. It was a nice little house. Well, pumpkin house.
Pumpkin
The spoon and the
house.
silver lump were probably stolen too. Anyway, Inspector Hazelnut has secured the stolen goods.
Pumpkin stash. What was in there? Leprechaun, cobalt, silver sugar spoon. Yeah, that's a lot of S's.
Really heavy. I wonder where the little man in green stole it from. Hey, I think this chunk of metal is magnetic.
Oh, hey Sam,
It's
you're just in
over.
time for this to be
The
over.
green
with.
hat is gone.
I am so relieved. Dad was right after
Are
all.
you still? Is he
was
still
living
not
in the
able to
pumpkin
see?
in the chimney the whole time.
I wondered about that.
Ah, and you have our tools.
Come on, brother. We better get to work. The leaf boat for Spitzberg is ready. Ready to put to sea.
And how do we
Like
get
a
it to Mr.
submarine.
Spitzway?
Just give it a little push.
Ah, but...
Don't worry. Cold water brook will take the boat to the catfish barrier, where Spitzberg is already waiting. There. We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour.
Ah, that'll be fun. Oh, I love furniture.
But make sure you don't sand too deep this time.
Yeah, yeah.
We still have a lot to... We still have to renovate. Ah, but...
Yeah.
All right, so we got through all that. I'm gonna save. Man, this thing does not auto-save. I got really lucky there. Gotta be careful. I should have saved more often. I only saved twice tonight. So we did, we got through that, and so next time we can go see what he wants with that leaf boat, and if there's anything we can do there. Also, what else were we doing? I guess I need to go to that church mouse guy and see if there's anything we can get off of him. If it's really cheap or if it's worth like nails or something. But I only have to see him here. We're still having issues. Living dangerously with those saves. Yes, save early, save often. I'm too used to like auto saves. Apparently this game doesn't have auto saves. I'm asking Sam a question though, so we can see if you can help him out with that. Still having issues. Alright, so let's see. Can't see YouTube streams. The issues related to live streaming settings or internet connection and your broadcast and live YouTube streams. If I log out, I can watch YouTube stream. When I log in, I can't watch any live streaming. I have the same problem in a couple of days. Kind of annoying. I have this problem too. Same here. If the switch account's no problem. If I sign out, I can watch any live thing without a problem, but if I'm signed in, I can only watch normal videos. I have the same problem on live videos. Same here. I have the same problem. Same here. Alright, YouTube settings, Google account, data and personalization, location history paused. Try going to your Google account settings. And pausing location history and see if that fixes problem. Snap. Not sure why that would cause the issue, but you know, stranger things have happened. I'll keep streaming until you check and refresh. All right. It does work like those old school Sierra games, only the old school Sierra games are a lot more deadlier. They have a lot more death states, which are fun, by the way. I like that about the old Sierra games. It's like, yeah, you can explore and you can do things, but you can die. Like, you can die a lot. Like, I mean, obviously in like something like Space Quest, but even like something like Police Quest, right? You have Police Quest, which is like just basically being a police officer simulator, basically. And you can wreck your car, you can fail to check your car before you leave, and that causes issues, or you can be late to a meeting and lose the game that way. You can type the word strip in any part of Police Quest, except for one screen, and it'll cause a game over state. Basically, you'll strip naked in front of everybody, and then it'll go, "Ha! You look." It's like, "Oh, it seems kind of breezy in here," and then you get a game over screen. The funny thing about it, though, is that as a little kid, like, because I was playing this as a young kid, it's like you just randomly type strip anywhere and get a game over screen. But literally, like, we had loaded a game near the end of the game, which is at like this cove, and you found a dead body, right? There's a dead body in the river. And I typed the word strip, and I was thinking I was going to do the game over. And it's like, you're not close enough. And I'm like, wait, what? And then so it's like I solved the puzzle, which wasn't really that hard of a puzzle, by trying to commit a game over in a place where it wasn't needed, which is kind of funny. Because basically it was like when you typed the word strip, it was assuming that you meant, strip the body in the river so that you can like see what happened. So it's kind of funny that way. Also, if you walk into that river in the cove, you like just get caught up in the current and just like you just drown. It's weird. Oh, which one when you fall off a cliff? There's a wait, you fall off a cliff in Police Quest? I thought that was Leisure Suit Larry. You fall down like into the garbage in the side of the building on the side of Lefty's bar. That one's funny. Haven't heard from Sam. Waiting on Sam. This is the end of the stream. The end. The end. Application history was already disabled, so I guess it's not that. Probably just YouTube not allowing other browsers, which sucks. Go to your video manager, go to the video you want to turn on, bang, come back, that doesn't help. Unfortunately, yeah, I mean, if the browser's outdated, it might not. I don't know how old your browser is. Even though you can't hear me anyway, so.
It looks like wood. It smells like wood. I think the house is
Made of wood. Is it made of wood, young one? Is it made of wood, really? Really? Is it made of wood? Ah, okay. Oh, well, at least you do get to watch it then. I don't know why I wouldn't watch. You watch streaming. You may have gotten in trouble. Oh no! What did you do on somebody else's stream? Are you in trouble? Man, that is weird seeing that picture like that. Man, do you remember those times when we used to be able to go places? I remember those times. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Anyways, we will continue our quest for the rabbit hat on the 23rd. And probably that weekend of the 23rd, I'll probably schedule something for getting ready to do some scrimmage game for our Halloween thing of Among Us. I'll probably get some scrimmage game together for that weekend to test sort of, sound and stuff like that, see if I can get a group together for it. So I gotta do a little bit of that this weekend. I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend. Yeah, I'm yawny. So I gotta get going. Thanks very much for watching, guys.